Today I'm doing my work of art speech on Wain. He is a painter, a commercial illustrator, and one of the most famous artists in England. He was a man known for drawing cats. He was born in 1860 and he died in 1939. Wain was born in London. He was diagnosed with schizophrenia, a disease that affects the ability to think, feel, and behave clearly. Because of this illness, he was not allowed to attend school until he was 10 years old. After he finished at the West London School of Art, he became an art teacher and an illustrator. At 24 years old, he married a woman named Emily Richardson, who was soon diagnosed with breast cancer. To comfort his wife, he brought home a black and white cat named Peter, and this is a drawing of Peter in the corner. He soon began drawing cats as well, and that not only comforted his wife, but he found enjoyment in this subject too. Drawing cats soon became his favorite subject, and he started to publish his drawings as well. He was successful, and unfortunately later on, his wife died. Soon he became obsessed with drawing cats to try to disturb himself from the pain of losing his wife. But the death of Peter and one of his sisters caused him to experience severe psychosis, an illness that disconnected him from reality. Mental issues caused physical aggression towards his remaining sisters, and he was hospitalized until 1939, where he died. A Kitten's Christmas Party was believed to be his first anthropomorphic drawing. An anthropomorphic drawing is a drawing that is an attribution to human traits from, in this case, animals, those animals being cats. There are about 150 cats in this drawing, and some are playing instruments, and some are talking, and some are dancing. They're all dressed in human clothing, and they're doing human activities, so that is something that is an anthropomorphic drawing. Later on, he made many more anthropomorphic drawings. These are some of Wain's famous paintings. The Carol Singing Cats, Brown and White Cats with Plum Pudding, Kaleidoscope Cats one, and A Good Read. Some of these are anthropomorphic drawings. As I said earlier, Wain was diagnosed with schizophrenia. When he made many drawings, as I said, and he published them, and it was successful, but he was not entirely happy because his wife had just passed away. After this, he drew more cats, but they gradually became more and more complex and theoretical. And then to the point where his cat's features were practically impossible to identify. People debate whether this was schizophrenia or just a new style, but either way, it's certainly fascinating to look at. Many people today adore cats, and some have them as a pet. However, back in England in the 1800s, cats were treated with contempt. Wain, however, was a man who adored cats, and when he published his drawings, many people started adoring and even loving cats. Some adopted them as a pet. Even though Wain did not have a very happy life, he was still able to make an influence by his artwork. That was my work of art speech. Thank you.